Lindor, Milwaukee Brewers, the second one in the National League. They have pitching, and check this out. Since moving Sal Frelick to the leadoff spot, it has changed everything, the entire complexion of that lineup. It starts at the top for the Brew Crew, and our Jeff Brancourt hanging out with Sal, who throws a better spiral. But we're about to find out.
All right, Sal, thanks for joining me. For me, a former football guy, I gotta say, I would think in this whole stadium tonight, there's probably only 2 Gatorade Player of the Years, and it's us 2 right here.
Sure, I was talking earlier though, I said Georgia might have the upper hand on Massachusetts high school football, but we'll take it.
So, quarterback.
Yeah.
All right.
Running back, quarterback. Played quarterback, ran the spread offense, so there's a lot of running going on.
There gotta be some
with
throwing. You got a good arm.
Yeah, with the option of it, so.
Okay, well, I was an all-state receiver, so I want to see what this arm can do.
Yeah.
I want to see what we got. So you want to throw a couple balls together? Let me see what that arm's got.
It's been a while.
You need to warm it up, or you good?
Oh, I'm good.
Look at that right there.
I'm good. It's different throwing than baseball. I never thought you had to warm up really for football as much as warming up for baseball.
All right, so tell me, were you ever, I know you were signed to go to Boston College. Did you ever think about going to play football at all, or was it more just baseball?
Yeah, no, so I committed to BC after my freshman year for baseball, and then after my junior season, I got offered for football and had planned on doing both, was like, this is what I'm doing. And then my baseball coach kind of sat me down and was like, let's kind of think this over for a little bit. I think you're a baseball player, and I was like, no way, I'm playing football in college. And my senior year, told my football coach, hey, I want to play football. Tell all the coaches I want to play, and but nobody offered me for baseball for the football schools that were recruiting me, and I wanted to play baseball too. So kind of had that talk and ended up just choosing baseball.
All right, well, your manager, Pat Murphy, who we all know loves to play some jokes, he actually told me you're the 3rd best football player on the team.
No, it's not true. Who
so I need that story.
Priester and
who's the 2 guys in front of you?
Well, Quinn Priester was a football player, so he had to have said Quinn, but he ran like the triple option under center, so he was basically a tight end. He just pitched it and was the lead blocker, so it wasn't him. I don't know who else he would be talking about. Maybe Collins. I think Collins played. Terrain played, I know, so. But it's good. Most of the guys played in high school, so.
But none of them were Gatorade Player of the Year,
no,
right?
No, I don't think so.
What was your favorite sport, football or baseball, growing up?
I always said it was whatever season it was. I played hockey as well in the winter, so wintertime it was all hockey, fall was all football, and then baseball was in the spring. It was never one over the other, really, until I got to college, and I was only playing baseball, so.
All right, so let's talk real quick about this year. You're having a heck of a year. The team's playing great. What's been a big turnaround, not just for yourself personally, but for this team?
Yeah, a ton. I mean, you saw early in the year, kind of got off to a slow start, and, Murph really kind of gets this culture together for us, what it's about. Brewer baseball, it's, stealing bases, playing good defense, bunting. And we just kind of reiterated, get back to that, making sure we're doing that, because that's our identity. And I think as soon as we kind of got back to that, things started rolling, and it's been good ever since.
So, when you're sitting here tonight in the outfield and Shohei comes up to the plate, when you think about how hard this game is, what is it like watching him play baseball?
It's absurd. I mean, it's insane. I was fortunate enough to actually hit against him in the WBC in Japan in the Tokyo Dome, which was unbelievable. That was my first time being on the same field as him, and ever since, it was just kind of one guy that we play where I'm like, you kind of stop and take a second to watch him. So it's always fun matching up against him.
All right, so I'm going to rank these 3 if they were at BC. Matt Ryan, Doug Flutie, and Sal. What's the ranking of quarterback?
I don't think I can rank even in the same vicinity as those 2. I was a big Matt Ryan fan growing up, especially with the Falcons. Knowing he went to BC, so it was awesome. And Doug's always around BC as well, so got to meet him, and obviously his statue's out front of the Hail Mary pass against Miami. So, yeah, I mean, I think they're 1A, 1B, and then I'm all the way down here.
Well, I'm going to finish up with you here. I see you got 15 yards. He's really good. He's thrown me. But I want to put Sal right here, and I'm going to run a little 15-yard post route.
You going post?
And I want to see if he can hit me on the run.
All right.
Because this is what real quarterbacks have to do. I might pull something right here, but we're going to see right here, all right?
Uh-oh, BA's coming in.
Oh, God, look at this.
Inside leverage, he's cooked. Like, oh. There it is.
Boom! Look at that.
Do it, Franchie.
All right, I'm putting Matt Ryan 1, Sal 2, and Doug
Can't let
Flutie
Doug see
3.
this. We can't let Doug see this. Still got it.
I'll tell you what a guy right here. He's having a heck of a year leading the Brewers here. Thanks for joining us today, man. I appreciate
Always
it.
fun.
Frenchie's in the cold tank right now. Yeah, indeed.